Hey everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. Really excited for you guys to be here because we are starting a brand new gameplay series called Legendary Legacy Adventure. This is a really awesome format of playing Marvel Legendary. It was created by Bageltop Games. I mean, this guy has put so much effort into the community of Marvel Legendary. It's incredible. I'm going to leave a link down in the description to this sheet here, so if you guys want to play along or play your own version of it, you can do that. Also, I'm going to leave a link for the Bageltop Discord channel. I hang out there. Bageltop's on there. You can shout him out, give him a thank you for this, because there's a lot of effort that went into this. So let's look at the overview here. So choose a hero, then fight your way through 5 carefully curated battles or a hero path based on that hero. Succeed and you've unlocked that hero for good, allowing you to bring them along to help you with other hero paths. How many can you unlock? It's kind of got like this Mega Man-esque thing where, you can basically go on any path you want. You can choose any hero. You can choose Thanos, Captain America, Iron Man, whatever. You can choose that hero path. And then once you do that, it's going to help you unlock all the other ones. So the order which you go to can be, can change how things go because, depending on who you have unlocked can help you out in other ways. There's a couple of descriptions of what all the tabs down here do, but let's just jump over here to the character select image tab. So looking at it here, these are all the heroes that have hero paths available at the time. All of the coming soons are the rest of the heroes. They're getting built right now. People are volunteering to create these paths up on the Discord channel. I mean, a lot of effort is going into creating this, and it's really, really cool to see people getting excited about picking a hero. Like, oh, I want to pick Thanos. I want to create a hero path for them. If that's something that interests you, by the way, if there's a hero that is available in the Marvel Legendary universe that isn't actually on here, is hiding behind one of these coming soon tabs, and you're like, I think it'd be really cool to make a hero path for them, you can go on to the Bageltop Discord and volunteer your time to create them. So what we're going to be doing is we have to choose one of these heroes and we're going to go on their hero path. But before we do that, real quick though, so a lot of these hero paths, they do require you to have certain of the Marvel Legendary expansions. And one quick way that you can figure out which hero paths are available to you based on what cards you have available to you, you can go down here to the playability generator. So over on the left side, you select your number of players that you're going to play, either solo, two-handed, 3, 4, or 5. If you're playing solo, I always recommend playing two players and two-handed. So you just select that, and then what you do is then you start going through. Then you go through and select all your expansions they have available to you. As you can see here, so like for example, if you want to play an Angel path, you do need the Annihilation expansion, Civil War, Core, Dark City, Guardians of the Galaxy, Revelation, Secret Wars Volume 1, and Spider-Man Homecoming. So, then World War Hulk and X-Men. So just that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. Just as a note, though, I know it could feel like a little limiting, like, oh man, like I have to have all the expansions in order to do this. But like I said, what's really cool about it, you can go through and click out all these ones, and it'll show you which ones are available to you. If there's a hero path that you really want to go down, but maybe you're missing like one of the outer print things, like X-Men or something like that, you can still look through the hero path, and as long as you have the scheme and the mastermind, I think you'll be able to pull it off. You just have to, then you can find substitutes for whatever you need to do. Either way though, here, let's, so we have there's the character select section, which is this, but the character select text is just a little easier to navigate here. So we have all the characters that are available to us, or I guess this will show you which ones are available to us. I didn't fill it out. So either way. But here's all the characters that have hero paths. These are actually, this is the character, that's just the link to their character path. And then I really want to make sure you guys see this. So there is the path designed by, so these are all members of the community that went through and created these hero paths. So if we play Deadpool, Enigma Drake is the guy who created it, which is really cool. Just giving them some nice credit here. On the right side here, these are all the heroes that will be unlocked if you complete the hero path. So for example, if you play Angel, and you're successful, you'll unlock Angel, which is great. But then you have a couple heroes, like for example, Doctor Strange here. If you complete his hero path, not only do you unlock Doctor Strange, but you also get Venomized Doctor Strange and the other Doctor Strange. It's pretty cool. So I mean, the one strategy you can go through is you can find ones that like, hey, look, Hulk unlocks 5 different heroes. That could be a huge boost for us. Having that much variety when you go on other hero paths. But either way, why don't we get started on what I chose? So when it comes to decisions like this, when there's so many options, I definitely get analysis paralysis pretty badly. So honestly, I just hit the random button and I ended up landing on, oh my gosh, the suspense. We ended up landing on Domino. I'm pretty excited. Like, I'm not like crazy, you know, into Domino. Like, I don't know a ton about her, but she's a great hero in Marvel Legendary. I think she's you know, she's got generic enough cards. I think she's going to do fine if I bring her on a different hero path. So just want to throw a shout out here. The Domino hero path was created by JMaster1324. He is on the Bageltop Discord. I've chatted with him a couple times, and he's a really great member of the community. Just want to say thank you out to him for creating this hero path, and we're going to get started here in just a second. All right, so we selected Domino, Nina Thurman, as our first hero that we're gonna do in the Legendary Legacy Adventure mode. So, just as a quick little rundown here. So, the sets that are going to be required for you, it's going to depend on how many players you have, actually. So, for example, if you're just playing solo, just one-handed, all you need is Core, Dark City, and Fantastic Four. Some really pretty easy expansions to get. A lot of people already have those, which is really awesome, actually. For example, 2-player, though, you do have to add in Paint the Town Red and Secret Wars Volume 1. So that's just a thing to keep in mind. As you notice, there's nothing here labeled for 3, 4, and 5. That probably means that JMaster hasn't actually created paths involving the 3, 4, and 5 players. So that's just something to keep in mind. You know, once you pick your hero, just make sure that, you know, they you'll be able to actually play those with the number of players that you have are wanting to play with. So first thing we got to do, so how many players and hands will you be using? I'm actually going to be, I'm going to be playing solo just by myself. Playing two-handed solo is always better, always better. Like, I've played a couple games of solo just one-handed, and I do enjoy it, but two-handed just adds just this extra dynamic, and I think it's pretty good. Click here if you use the final blow rule. I actually always prefer using the final blow rule. So we do have a number of lives remaining, so if we lose one of the battles, that's going to go down from 3 to 2, and so on and so forth. If we hit 0, we are dead. We are the hero path is considered failed, and we'll have to restart in order to get through it. So if we win all 5 battles, we are going to unlock Domino, and we're going to proceed to battle number 1. So if we look down at the tabs here, we have battle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, and the results here is just a nice little, you know, end screen where it's like, oh my gosh, look, you did it. Here's how many points you won, and so on and so forth. So let's look over at battle 1 and see what we're going to be dealing with here. Okay, battle 1 is called Liar's Dice. This take 1 part skill, 1 part luck, then mix until both skill and luck are gone. What's left? Well, a good old game of Liar's Dice. Pretty interesting. So like I said, I don't know Domino all that much. I don't know if she does have a run-in with Loki, but this seems pretty good. Okay, so let's take a look. So our Mastermind that we're going to be dealing with is going to be Loki. So when Master Strike is drawn, we do have to reveal a strength hero, or we're going to be getting a wound. Not the most difficult of Masterminds, I would say. He does have 10 HP, which is up there, but getting a wound, it just isn't the absolute worst thing in the world. It does slow us down by a little bit, but I'm not too stressed about it that much. The scheme we're going to be taking part in is going to be the Massive Earthquake Generator. So we're going to have 8 twists in the villain deck. When a twist is drawn, each player is going to have to reveal a strength hero or KO the top card of their deck. When the number of, evil will win when the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 3 times the number of players. So strength heroes are going to be extremely important. That's a little rough because Domino doesn't have any strength cards in her, and we know that she's going to be on our team. So hopefully this first battle does have a couple strength heroes that we can, you know, use to counteract these wounds that we might be gaining. For the villains, where Loki's always lead group is going to be enemies of Asgard. They're pretty difficult. I mean, in terms of like the core box, just in a vacuum all by itself, enemies of Asgard is probably the most difficult of those villain groups. They do dish out a bunch of wounds, and having Loki and enemies of Asgard, so we need strength heroes to counter those wounds. But with enemies of Asgard, we need to have ranged heroes to counter those ones as well. So could be a little difficult. We'll see how it goes. Next up, we do have the Marauders, and they're not crazy difficult. They involve a lot of like capturing bystanders, and their HP goes up based on bystanders that they're carrying right now. Neither Loki nor Massive Earthquake Generator hand out a bunch of bystanders, so I don't think we're gonna have to stress too much about that. But we'll see how it goes. Henchmen that we're gonna be dealing with is gonna be the Maggia Goons. I think the Maggia Goons are the henchmen I've used the most in all my games of playing Legendary, I swear. But they're pretty awesome. They know the bribe mechanic, which is really nice. We can use recruit or attack in order to defeat them, or a mix of both. And when we fight them, we do have to KO one of our heroes, which is generally a benefit most of the time. So glad to see them as the henchmen for this one. Okay, let's see. So attempt number 1, we're going to be going down. Let's see what heroes we have available to us. Okay, not too bad actually. Okay, so we do have some strength cards in there. Black Widow's just an extremely strong one. Punisher is really great here. Oh, it's awesome. Okay, let's take a look at Domino that we have right here. So Domino is a really fun hero, I would say. I really like heroes that have really low costing cards. So I mean, her lucky break is great. Just one, only costs one, draws this card automatically, and then we get versatile one if it's activated by another X-Force hero. I think it's pretty dang solid as well. Her other common card's great. Versatile too is just it's perfect. Just being able to be versatile, being able to get that recruit, get that attack when you need it or whatever. I really do like her uncommon card as well, being able to discard a card. You get 4 attack or 4 recruit based on what the card you discarded had. Yeah, I think she's just a solid package, and I think she's going to be putting in some good work here. Next hero up that we have available is going to be Hulk. It's pretty simple. I really like heroes that involve gaining wounds and KOing them. I don't know what it is. Just using that disadvantage and turning it into an advantage feels really, really nice. So what's really great about Hulk is not only can we use those cards to prevent us from gaining wounds from Loki and the massive earthquake generator, progressing the scheme, but if we have a bad hand and we do gain wounds off Loki, we can use one of his common cards to KO those wounds and gain attack from it, which is really, really awesome. But yeah, happy to have him on the team for sure. Next up, we have Black Widow, probably the strongest hero in the core box for sure. Covert operations just dishes out so much damage, especially if you have other heroes that support gaining bystanders. And looking at our hero pool, doesn't look like we really have that right now. But even then, I mean, if you get covert operations up to like 4 attack, you are just rolling in the dough. I mean, that's just a great spot to be in. Doesn't really synergize with Hulk all that well. We do have some tech support with Domino and Black Widow, which is really awesome. But yeah, no, I'm always happy to have her on our team, even if she's not really supported by the others. Next up, we do have a Colossus. I'm really excited to have a Colossus and a Hulk on the team because they do have a sort of the same vibe, I would say. What's cool about Colossus, though, is one of his common cards has the ability to gain wounds right then. The Hulk does have that, but it is on common slot. So it's pretty cool to have a Colossus where we get to gain the wound and we get the benefit from gaining it all in the common area. And his uncommon cards just simply like, hey, I just dish out 6 damage with 1 card. It's pretty dang awesome. So yeah, happy to have him on the team for sure. And lastly, we do have the Punisher. Now he's a pretty solid hero, I would say. His uncommon card is pretty disappointing, but his 2 common cards are just great. Really strong tech cards in there as well. That's going to synergize pretty well with Domino and Black Widow as well, which is really awesome. He has some KOing abilities in there as well. We can use the villain deck in order to gain more attack off them. We could fight cards on the top of the villain deck. Overall, just a really strong hero. Like I said, other than his uncommon card, if we just focus on those commons, I think we're gonna be pretty set. So yeah, looking overwards, the only thing that's a little rough about it, Black Widow's covert cards aren't really supported here. That might stall us out by a little bit. Lots of her common card Dangerous Rescue might just provide 2 damage, and we might not be able to activate the KOing ability all that much. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Well, anyways, looks like we are all set up and ready to go. I'm going to ship you over to the mat, and we're going to get battle number 1 for Domino's Hero Path on the way, and I'll see you over there. All right, looks like we're shuffled up and ready to go. Let's get the HQ set up. Looks like we have a Dangerous Rescue, a Growing Anger, a Draw Their Fire, good. Covert Operations, awesome. This is Black Widow's uncommon card. We get +1 attack for each bystander we have on our victory pile. Now, that isn't too impressive as of right now, but honestly, if we just get one of these in someone's deck and be able to chaos, be able to start that snowball rolling. I mean, once you get this up to, heck, 2 attack is like fine. 3 is like, all right, awesome. 4 is great, and then above that's just gravy. And we also have a Ready for Anything. Not too bad of an HQ. We do want to get each deck does want to get some strength cards in there to prevent wounds from Loki and to help us with the scheme as well. So I'm gonna have Miles start us out and we'll get the game going. All right, passing over to Miles here. Looks like he's got the 3 and 3. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. Great. So each player is going to have to reveal a strength hero. We cannot. And we KO the top card of our deck. Looks like Miles is going to KO an operative, and Harrison's going to KO a trooper. All right, let's play out here. We do have a 3 and 3 to work with, and I think we want to be picking up these strength heroes pretty dang quickly. So I think we're going to spend all 3 of this. Let's grab ourselves a Growing Anger here. I think that'll do us just fine. And let's get that replaced with a Unstoppable Hulk. I like seeing that as well. And that should wrap us up. All right, pass it over to Harrison. Looks like he's got a 5 and 1 to work with this turn. Not too bad. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Maggia Goons. Not too bad. 4 attack, bribe. When we fight him, we do have to KO one of our heroes. All right, looks like we do have a 5-1 to play with here. I got to figure out what I want to do with it. We actually have a pretty dang killer combo here. That's, oh my gosh, what? That's 4, 5, 6, 7 attack with these 2 cards. Play this, gain the wound. Play this to KO it. Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. So we're going to grab ourselves a, let's grab Draw Their Fire first for some reason. I feel like that's the better move. Go down to 4. Let's get that replaced with a Boom Goes the Dynamite. Yep, we're going to spend all 4 of that. Grab ourselves an Unstoppable Hulk. Let's get that replaced with a Dangerous Rescue. Quite a number of covert cards. I wasn't expecting to see that many in the game. I think Black Widow is the only one who actually provides that for us. But we do have a strength card in each deck now, which I do like. I want to keep increasing those numbers to help us prevent just gaining wounds and slowing us down. But that should wrap us up. Passing this over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Scheme Twist. So actually, I can reveal a strength card, which is pretty dang nice. Let's see if Harrison can get a lucky shuffle in. And not gonna lie, I can't believe that we actually did get the lucky shuffle there and got the other strength card. So we can prevent both activations of this of the scheme. So let's play out here. Looks like we do have a 4 and 3 to play with. I think what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna spend 3 attack and one recruit. We're gonna be taking out this Maggia Goons right now. Let's KO an operative. I think Miles is gonna take advantage of all these Black Widow cards popping up. So spend 3. Let's grab ourselves the Dangerous Rescue. And let's get that replaced with a Silent Sniper. This is Black Widow's rare card. Deals 4 damage, defeat a villain or mastermind that has a bystander. Not too bad. I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, let's play out here. Looks like we got a good mix here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Maggia Goons. So I have 7 cards left in my deck. And the chances of having an Unstoppable Hulk in there is pretty dang high. So I think I am going to actually play out everything here. So we're going to play Draw Their Fire. It means we are going to be getting a wound, but we should be able to get to KO that with Unstoppable Hulk next turn. So that is going to give us a 5 and 3 to work with here. So let's go down to 1. Let's fight the Maggia Goons, taking him out. Let's KO this agent. And then we're going to spend all 3 of that. We're going to leave these for Miles to grab, but I think we're going to grab a Ready for Anything. It's a perfect versatile card. See what I did there? Anyways, let's get that replaced with a Specialized Ammunition. This is Domino's uncommon card. So you may discard a card from your hand. If that card had a recruit icon, you get +4 recruit. If it had an attack icon, you get +4. And we just recruited one that has both, which is pretty awesome. So if we play this, discard this, we get 4 each, which is just primo. So I think that's going to wrap us up, though. All right, passing to Miles here. Looks like we do have a 3 and 3 to play with. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Maggia Goons. All right, pretty lackluster city this time, and we are going to get that 3 and 3. Let's. I think we're just going to keep the covert card train going. Let's spend all 3 of that. Let's grab ourselves the Dangerous Rescue. So now we got 2 in our deck, and let's get that replaced with another Dangerous Rescue. Okay, I see. I can pick up what you're putting down here. All right, passing over to Harrison. We got 4, and we did draw that Unstoppable Hulk, which is pretty awesome. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Blockbuster. So he's going to get +2 attack for each bystander he has. Ambush, if there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. So looks like that is going to be happening. Looks like Blockbuster is going to get a news reporter, and the Maggia Goon is just going to get a standard bystander. That is going to increase his HP up to 5. Oh no, 5. No, sorry, 6 actually, because he gets +2. So I think we're just gonna play out here. We are gonna KO the wound from our discard pile to get +2 attack. So that is gonna give us a total of 5 attack and looks like 4 recruit. Really hoping to get enough to grab this Specialized Ammunition, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. I think we're gonna let's spend 2. Let's grab ourselves a Boom Goes the Dynamite. That's not too bad. I think that's pretty versatile in either deck. Let's get that replaced with a Mission Accomplished. That's not bad, actually. Let's spend 2. Let's grab that one as well. That way we have some 2 tech cards in our deck that can kind of work off of each other. Let's get that replaced with a Silent Statue. This is Colossus' uncommon card. Deals 4 damage, and if it's activated by a Strength hero, it gets +2 attack. 6 damage on one card is pretty dang solid. And we can't have Blockbuster for right now, but let's go down to 1. Let's take out this Maggia Goon. We're also going to rescue the bystander there. And we're going to KO an agent, and that should wrap us up. All right, let's passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Frost Giant. So each player's going to have to reveal a ranged hero or gain a wound. If he escapes, the same effect is going to happen. The problem is we don't have any ranged heroes in our deck. So no matter what, we're going to be gaining the wound. We just need to get it at the proper timing so we can get rid of that wound either through KOing it, preventing it, things like that. Looks like that's not going to be happening this time though, because we only have 3 attack, but we do have 4 recruit to play with. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I think let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to spend 4. Let's grab this covert operations. Not going to do much for right now, but we do have a bystander we can take out in Blockbuster, and we do have 2 dangerous rescues that should be coming up pretty soon. And let's get that replaced with a hail of bullets, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Harrison. Looks like we got both of our covert cards we got last turn. Not too bad. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Vertigo. So when we fight her, each player has to discard all cards in their hand, then draw as many cards as they discarded. It's 5 HP. Going to enter into the sewers. So let's see. Out of these, I think I do want to just get the extra card draw. So let's play Mission Accomplished. We're going to draw ourselves a agent. Then let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be an agent, and we do get to KO it, which is pretty awesome. It's activated, so we do get to draw another card. Got ourselves a Trooper. Let's play out here. Looks like we got a 4 and 2 to work with here. Fortunately, our options are pretty dang low. I think we're just, let's spend 2. Let's grab ourselves a Sidekick, and we got ourselves a Skids. That's actually not too bad. We can prevent wounds with that as well. No, that's a pretty dang good pickup. With this last 2, I think we're going to spend 2. We're going to grab ourselves a new recruit. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Looks like we got some decent attack, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be an Enchantress. So when we fight her, we have to draw 3 cards. Pretty simple. It's really good if we want to be able to recruit something. That's usually how it works. You spend your 6 attack taking them out, and you're hoping to get more recruits so you can get something big out of the HQ. All right, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to play a Dangerous Rescue into 2 soldiers. That's going to give me 4 attack. We're then going to spend that 4. Let's take out this Frost Giant here. Looks like Miles won't be able to reveal a ranged hero, so he'll gain a wound, and doesn't look like Harrison can either, so he's going to gain a wound. Looks like Miles is going to gain a standard one, and Harrison's going to gain a Blinding Flash, so you may discard a card and have each other player discard a card to KO this one. We're then going to, let's play this Dangerous Rescue now. It is going to be activated, so we do get 2 attack. We can also KO a card from our hand or discard pile. We're going to get rid of that wound that we just got, and we do get to rescue a bystander. Got ourselves a Undercover Agent. When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gains a shield officer. That's not too shabby, actually. I think we're going to take that, and I think Miles is just going to gain it. Ooh, and we actually got a Victoria Hand. Getting special officers is always fun. 2 recruit. If it's activated by 3 shield agents, you may send this hero or a shield agent, a shield hero from your hand undercover. Not too bad. And then let's just play out our other 2 operatives. Can't get anything from here, so I think we're going to spend 2. We're just going to grab ourselves a Sidekick. Got ourselves a Hairball, and I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Looks like we got a good fistful of cards right now. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we do have a Master Strike, so each player's going to have to reveal a Strength hero or they're going to gain a wound. Luckily, it looks like Harrison can, so we're good there. Fortunately, it doesn't look like Miles can, so he's going to be gaining a wound. All right, so if we go all out, we can actually hit Loki this time. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to play out, let's play Draw Their Fire. We're going to be gaining a wound, but we're going to play Unstoppable Hulk in order to KO that. We'll do Ready for Anything for the Versatile 2 for attack, and then do a Shield Trooper. That should give us a good 10 attack. Not too bad at all. We'll play this out to get us 2 recruit. Yeah, I think we're just going to spend all 10 of that. Let's hit Loki for the first time. Looks like we got ourselves a Whispers and Lies. Each other player KOs 2 bystanders from the victory pile. That's actually a little rough for Harrison, or Miles. Actually, he doesn't have any, so he should be just fine with that. With this 2 recruit, I think we're just going to grab ourselves another Sidekick. Got ourselves a Zebu, and I think it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. A little rough of a hand, I would say, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Frost Giant. Okay, so that's going to enter the sewers right there. Okay, so let's play out here. We are going to get 4 attack and looks like 3 recruit. Let's spend this 3. Let's grab this Dangerous Rescue here. Just a little bit more KO power, not too bad at all. Let's get that replaced with, looks like we got a ready for anything. So we're actually going to spend this 4. We're going to take out this frost giant here just to keep the city managed up. So Miles can't reveal, so he is going to gain a wound, but I think we have enough dangerous rescues that I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. But Harrison does have skids in his hand, and he can't reveal to prevent the wound. So he's actually going to discard this one, and he's going to draw 2 cards. All right, I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Looks like we got some decent stuff here, I would say. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Enchantress. Not too bad. Okay, let's see. I think we are going to use this new recruit this turn. Or let's see. Am I going to be able to get enough attack even to... Yeah, let's hold on to this for right now. I think we do want the extra card draw once again. So let's play Mission Accomplished. We're going to draw ourselves a agent. Oop. Then let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be actually ready for anything. So we're not going to KO it, but we do get the draw because this is activated. Just a correction, I actually did have Miles did have a bystander in his victory pile. So that actually is going to get KO'd. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think let's do it. I think we're going to play out this new recruit. We're going to get 1 attack, and that's going to go back to the new recruit stack. And we get to draw a card. Got ourselves another agent. Not too bad, actually. Let's play the Ready for Anything and the 2 troopers out. Yeah, so we're going to play the versatile out for attack. So it's going to bring us up to a total of 5. And let's see, we still have these 4 in hand. Let's play out all, let's see. Let's actually play out 3 of it. Let's leave 1 in hand. I think that's what I want to do, actually, because, so we're going to get through recruit, because the plan is I'm going to spend 5 of this, and we're actually going to fight this Vertigo here, taking her out. So I have to discard whatever's in my hand, which is this agent, and we get to draw that many cards. So I got myself, replace it with Unstoppable Hulk. That's not... It actually doesn't do too much, now that I think about it. But Miles does have to discard his hand, draw a new one. We had covert operations, but we didn't have any bystanders in our victory pile, so I think that's a pretty decent move. So yeah, playing that's just going to give me that 2 attack, which I can't do much with. So let's spend that 3. Let's grab this Ready for Anything. Let's get that replaced with a Lucky Break. Not too bad. And that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Pretty decent hand, I would say. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Frost Giant. We'll have to fight that at the right time. All right, so let's play out these 3 first. So it's going to give us 2 recruit and 1 attack. We're then going to play out Victoria Hand, giving us 2 recruit, and we are going to the Hydra and the Shield starting cards are going to be interchangeable for us. And we're not going to be sending anything undercover, I don't think. But we are going to play a Dangerous Rescue. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. I don't have a discard pile, actually. We're going to give up... Let's see. Why don't we give up a recruit? We're gonna rewind there on this one. We're going to put this back in my hand. We are going to play Dangerous Rescue. It's going to be activated, so we're going to go up to 3. We're going to KO this operative. And we are going to rescue a bystander. We got ourselves just a standard one. Now let's play out Growing Anger, going up to 5 attack. And let's see what we can do with all that. Yeah, I think we're just going to go down to 1. Yeah, we're just going to grab ourselves a sidekick. Got ourselves a Lockheed. I think maybe I'm KOing some too many recruit cards. I feel like I haven't gotten anything from the HQ in a good little while. I could spend this one and get Lucky Break, but I think that's going to fit into Harrison's deck just a little bit better. And I think we are going to go down to 1. We're going to fight this Frost Giant here, taking him out. So I can't reveal, so Miles is going to be getting a wound, just a standard one. Harrison can't reveal, but he can discard his skids in order to prevent it and draw 2 cards. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Maggia Goons. Not too bad. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to have... so we're going to be KOing this Blinding Flash. So let's see. So yeah, Harrison's going to discard a card. Miles is also going to discard an operative. And this is going to get KO'd. Let's play out Draw Their Fire and a Trooper. That's going to give us 4 attack. We are going to gain a wound, but we are going to play Zebu in order to KO it, getting rid of it. And then let's play out our other 2 recruit here. Let's spend that 4. Let's take out this Maggia Goons. We do have to KO one of our heroes. We're going to get rid of a agent. And then let's spend one. Let's grab ourselves a lucky break. And let's see if maybe we'll get lucky on this one. And nope, but we did have another dangerous rescue, not too bad. And that should wrap us up. All right, pass on to Miles. We got a lot of red in hand, which isn't too bad. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scalp Hunter. So he does get +1 HP for each bystander he has. And ambush effect, each player chooses a bystander for their victory pile, and Scalp Hunter is going to capture it. That's a little rough. Looks like he's going to be capturing a bystander from each of them. So his HP is going to be increasing up to a total of 6. Hopefully Miles can actually take him out this turn, possibly. We'll see. So yeah, I think we're going to be playing the Hairball. Give us 1 attack, and we do get to draw a card. We're going to put this on the bottom of the Psychic stack. Got ourselves another Soldier. Not too bad, actually. We're going to play out both of our Dangerous Rescues, so this can bring us up to a total of 5. We have to KO 2 cards from our discard pile, or hand, but we're just going to get rid of a Wound and an Operative, taking them out, or KOing them. And then let's play out here. We get another 2 attack, going up to 7, and we are going to gain 1 recruit, and we actually get to rescue 2 bystanders. I got to remember that. So we got ourselves a standard one, and it looks like we have Karma. Not too bad. So we are going to gain her as a hero. Reveal the top card of our hero deck. You get plus attack equal to the printed attack. Not too bad, actually. I think we're going to go for the value because I think we should have covert operations coming up soon. Let's fight this Scalp Hunter, taking him out. And we do get to rescue those 2 bystanders. I think that's going to wrap us up. Passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Ymir the Frost Giant. So each player's got to reveal a ranged hero or gain a wound. We definitely do not have any of those. So yeah, neither player can reveal. So it looks like each of them are just going to gain a standard wound apiece. Well, let's see. Let's play out. Let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card isn't a 0-cost card, so we're not going to be able to KO it. And doesn't look like getting an attack is going to do too much. So let's play out here. We're going to have this count as recruits. We're going to get 4 total recruit here to work with. Sadly, that still isn't enough. Man, I feel like I can't get past that 4. I can't get the 5, which I need for specialized ammunition. So yeah, I think we're just going to spend 2, grab ourselves a sidekick. And then we're also going to spend another 2, and we're just going to get ourselves a new recruit. And yeah, it's going to wrap us up. Okay, passing it over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So each player is going to have to reveal a strength hero, gain a wound. Doesn't look like Miles can, so he's going to be gaining himself a Blunt Force Trauma. So we can spend 5 attack in order to KO it. So got a really great hand from Harrison coming up. We can reveal a strength card, but we do also have a Skids in hand. It does say reveal a strength card or gain a wound, so I think we do actually have a choice. So I think we're actually going to gain the wound, and we're going to use Skids to counteract it and draw 2 cards. It doesn't look like we can do much with what we got. Covert options would give me 3, going up to 4 attack total for the turn, but there's nothing I can really hit. So I think we're just going to pass. We're going to KO both of these wounds. Sorry, I had a small technical difficulty there. We did pass it over to Harrison for his turn. Got this pretty sweet hand coming up, and we did drew an engineer for his villain card for the turn, and Ymir the Frost Giant did capture it. So we're going to play out Draw Their Fire. It's going to give me 3 attack, but we are going to use the Unstoppable Hulk in order to counter it, and that's going to give us an extra 4 attack. We're going to go up to 7 right now. And then looks like we do want to play the Lucky Break. We do get Versatile 1. We're going to get an attack, and then we get the draw card. Got ourselves a new recruit. That's not too bad. Let's actually play that out. Going up to 9, we're going to draw ourselves an agent. This will go back to the stack. Let's play the trooper here, going up to 10. So that's not too bad. Let's then play out a mission accomplished here. That's going to draw us a card. Got ourselves, Boom Goes the Dynamite, not too bad. We do get to rescue a bystander. Got ourselves a standard one. Then let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is an agent. We're going to KO that. And then we get to draw one because it's activated. Got ourselves, man, ready for anything. Not too bad. So I think, man, how do we want to do this? I think I want to get some recruit, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to play all of this out for actually recruits. So that's going to give us a total of 6 recruit to play with. Pretty solid turn here. I think let's fight first. So let's spend 10. Let's fight Loki here. Taking this for his 2nd time we've hit him so far. Got ourselves a Vanishing Illusions. Each player KOs a villain from their victory pile. Not too difficult of a twist there. Miles is just going to KO a goon from his victory pile. I think we're gonna go down to 1. Actually, let's grab the specialized ammunition. I think it's gonna go really well with our couple of the domino cards we have right now. And let's get that replaced with invulnerability. Awesome. God, I was really hoping to catch those just a little bit earlier, but we're just going to pass it on over for now. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. So each player is going to have to reveal a Strength hero, or we have to KO the top card of our deck. And it looks like Miles actually cannot do it. So top card is a Dangerous Rescue. That's rough. So that's going to get KO'd. That means this count is going to go up by 1. And unfortunately, it looks like Harrison can't reveal a Strength card here either. Top card is going to be an Agent Suite. Okay, so that one's actually KO'd, and the count still stays at 1. Okay, so it looks like what we're going to do, we're going to play Covert Operations. We currently have 3 Bystanders on our victory pile. We're then going to play Dangerous Rescue. That's going to go up to 5. And we're actually going to KO. Let's KO this Operative here. It is going to rescue us a Bystander, just a standard one. And then, let's see, let's play these 2 out. That's going to bring us up to 7. And let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to go up to 9? So neither player has a discard pile, so fighting him actually isn't going to do too much. He does have a. I think we're gonna hold on to this just for a second. Let's go down to 1. Let's fight this Blockbuster, taking him out. And we do get to rescue a news reporter, so we do get to draw a card. Got ourselves an Operative, which isn't going to be doing too much. I think we're going to hold on to the Lockheed, and we're just going to pass it from there. All right, passing it over to Harrison. Pretty sad hand, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Goon, which isn't too shabby. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to play Zabu. We're going to KO this Wound, taking that out. You know, I think this is actually just going to be a nice little replacement card. So we actually are going to play the Skids. We're just going to recruit this invulnerability here. Basically, he's going to do the same thing that this one does. And let's get it replaced with a Russian Heavy Tank. This is Colossus' rare card. Deals 6 damage. If another player would gain a wound, you may reveal this card to gain that wound instead and draw a card. It's kind of a wonky little one, but it does 6 damage, which is pretty dang nice. And hopefully we have ways to counteract that wound, which is good. So this is going to go back to the bottom of the Psychic stack, and that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. These wounds are really slowing us down by quite a bit. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Vertigo. And let's get that scooched into the sewer here. So yeah, let's just play out in this order here. So let's see, we got ourselves 2-3 recruit, and looks like 2-3 attack. And this is going to be activated. We can KO a card from a hand or discard pile. We're just going to KO, let's KO this Blunt Force Trauma wound. We do get to rescue a Bystander. We got ourselves a standard one. I think we're going to be try and slow down the city, actually. So we're going to spend 3 attack, 1 recruit. We're going to fight this Maggia Goon, taking him out. And we do get to KO one of our cards. Let's get rid of an Operative. And I think, we can actually spend 2. Let's grab ourselves a Prodigy Sidekick. Not too bad. And let's wrap it up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Not too shabby. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Maggia Goon. Okay, good. We should be able to hit at least that this turn. So yeah, let's do the, so we're going to play Draw Their Fire. We're going to counter the wound with Unstoppable Hulk. So that's going to give us a total of 7 attack to work with, which isn't too shabby at all. You know what? I think, let's see what we can do here. We're going to go down to 1, and we're actually going to fight. Let's fight this Enchantress here. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, actually, no, we're going to stick with it. Let's fight this Enchantress, taking her out. It is going to let us draw 3 cards. Ooh, not too bad, man. We got some options here. I think, yeah, so let's play Specialized Ammunition. We're going to be ditching, let's see. Actually, no, maybe we can dig for Lucky Break. That wouldn't be too bad at all. So yeah, let's play Mission Accomplished. We're going to draw ourselves. Oh, nice, the Lucky Break. That's perfect. Okay, let's play the Specialized Ammunition. We're going to ditch the Lucky Break. That's going to give us a total of 4 attack and 4 recruit, actually. So we're going to go up to 5 attack and 4 recruit. And then let's see. Let's play about Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be a Trooper, so we're going to KO that. Then we get to draw a card. Got ourselves the Invulnerability. That's not bad. Yeah, so let's see. I think what we're going to do, we're actually going to play out the Ready for Anythings as damage and also the Trooper. That's going to give us 5 total, so we're going to go up to 10, which isn't bad. Let's play out the Agent, go up to 5. Let's keep this in hand just in case. Let's spend all 10 of that. Let's fight Loki. That's the 3rd time so far, so only 2 more times we win. Got ourselves a Maniacal Tyrant. KO up to 4 cards from your discard pile. I actually don't have a discard pile. This is almost my whole deck. I think I have 3 cards left in the decks, but we don't have one right now, so no effect for that one. Let's play out the Invulnerability now. We're going to go up to 7. Yeah, you know what? Let's spend 7. Let's grab ourselves a Silent Sniper here. I mean, it's 4 damage, which is pretty good at the very worst. And we do have one of them with a Bystander. And let's get that replaced with a Dangerous Rescue. I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Not the craziest of hand, but that's all right. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Chimera. So she's going to get +3 for each Bystander she has. We're going to do an ambush effect. We're going to reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the Bystanders cards you revealed, and we get to put the rest back in a random order. Let's see what we get here. We can see kind of what's coming up as well. All right, oh man. Okay, so no Bystanders, but we do have a lot of, we have a lot of these bad things coming up. I think we're going to actually do the Master Strikes first. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the Master Strikes first. Well, let's see what we can get. Let's play out Karma. Top card is going to be a Prodigy, so we're not going to get any attack off of that. But let's play all this out. Looks like we have 5 attack and 1 recruit to play with. Yeah, I think we're going to spend 4. Let's take out this Maggia Goon. And we do get to KO a card. Let's KO this Operative, actually. And I think that'll wrap us up. Passing over to Harrison here. Pretty solid, I would say. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So each player is going to have to reveal a Strength hero or gain a wound. Looks like Harrison is in safe. Fortunately, it doesn't look like Miles is, so he's actually going to be gaining a wound. Got ourselves a Final Blow. We can KO a hero that costs 1 or more from our hand or discard pile to KO this one. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're going to be playing the Specialized Ammunition. Let's discard this Lucky Break to get both effects. We're going to get 4 attack and looks like 4 recruit. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's play out these 2. We're going to go to 5 and 5. Yeah, looks like we can go up to... Let's see, the city's not going to be getting pushed for a little bit here. So yeah, let's play Ready for Anything into Draw Their Fire. It's 5 extra attack. We're going to go up to 10. We are going to be getting a wound off of this Draw Their Fire, though. Got ourselves a Blunt Force Trauma. We can spend 5 attack in order to KO it. So yeah, let's spend all 10 of that. Let's fight Loki again. We just need to hit him 1 more time and we'll win. Got ourselves a Cruel Ruler. Defeat a villain in the city for free. I won't say no to that at all. You know what? I think why don't we do it? Let's take out this Enchantress, actually. So we do get to draw 3 cards. Oh, not too bad. Let's see what we can do with that. This is all played out. So we can play a Trooper into Unstoppable Hulk. We can KO the wound that we gained as well. So that's going to give us an extra 5 attack. And playing the Invulnerability is going to bring us up to 7. Harrison has a pretty sweet hand, so I don't really want to fight this. So I think we're going to go to 2. Let's just take out Chimera for right now. I think what we're going to do, we have a little more tech on this side. So I think we're actually going to go down to 2. Let's grab this Hail of Bullets. And let's get that replaced with a Growing Anger. Let's spend the last 2. Let's grab ourselves a Sidekick. We got ourselves a standard Sidekick, which is pretty good. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles, and we got fire in our hands here for sure. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So it looks like Miles cannot actually reveal, so he's going to be getting a wound. Got ourselves man, we have a lot of these grievous wounds coming. We have Subdermal Tracker. You may play a card from the villain deck to KO this. It looks like Harrison does actually have an Invulnerability hand, so we can actually you know what we're going to do? We're going to not reveal. We're going to gain the wound, but we're going to discard this in order to draw 2 cards and prevent that one from happening. Okay, we might have this in the bag. Let's see what happens here. So we're going to play Victoria Hand. It's going to give us 2 recruit. Then let's play Dangerous Rescue, giving us 2 attack. We're going to KO a card from our discard pile. We're going to get rid of that wound. We're going to rescue a Bystander, which is a standard one. All right, and let's see. Let's play out... Yeah, let's play Covert Operations. We do have 7 Bystanders in our victory pile. So that's going to bring us up to 7, 8, and 9. Not too bad at all. And we're going to play that out, getting the copying it as a copy of Covert Operations. So that's going to give us another 7. So it's going to bring us up to 16. Let's just see what we can do here. And then let's play out that, bring us up to 17. Sure, let's play Loki, bring us up to a good total of 19, which isn't that bad at all. Let's see if we can, yeah, so let's go, let's fight him. We're going to go down to 13. Might as well get as much victory points as we can, right? So we'll take him out. And we did get a engineer to rescue. Top card, it does cost 0 actually, so we're going to KO that, which is great. And then let's go down to 3. Let's fight Loki for the last time, and we're going to win the game. Man, didn't get a lot of strength cards. I was really thinking we were going to get a lot of strength cards with both having Hulk and, I mean, heck, even Punisher is going to bring an uncommon one. We really didn't get those. We got a lot of covert cards really nice and early, which honestly ended up being okay because it led to a lot of KOing abilities, which really thinned our decks out. I mean, our decks were very, very thin. I mean, this is Miles' whole deck, which actually doesn't look crazy impressive as of right now. We do have a Covert Operations, though, which is kind of the big deal there. But overall, I think that was a pretty solid game. Didn't get a ton of... we had a decent amount of Domino effects on Harrison's side. You know, she's kind of the star of the thing. We do want to feature her a little bit. But overall, guys, had a great time playing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, too. That is going to wrap us up for today's video. We're going to be marking this down as a victory in our spreadsheet for Marvel Legendary Adventures. That's going to tell, and I think it's just going to send us on over to battle number 2. And I'll keep you all updated on that, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Keep your heads up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.